I'm John Steve with the Sioux Steel Company, and today we're going to be going over the HiQual calf table trailer. Now, our HiQual calf tables come in two configurations, a left-handed model, which you see pictured here, or a right-handed model. This trailer works on each configuration, so there's only one part number you have to worry about. Now, when you're loading up your HiQual calf table, there is a right and wrong way to do it, and the main concern that we have is one, making sure that your head gate is towards your pickup or whatever you're hauling with, and if you can't remember that, the other obvious point is the hook that's on the front. So this hook right here will only be on one side of your calf table. So when you're backing it up, this is a fairly light trailer, and this is something that you can pick up and move easily back and forth on your own. But when you get it lined up and squared up, you come to the back here, and there are two provided pins that you need to remove from the trailer. So if you pull the cotter pin so it stores easily on your trailer, you come to the back and you're going to be looking for two holes that go through your frame. So what you do is you set this up so that the square tube is aimed behind, or excuse me, to the outside of your trailer, and you secure that with your cotter pin. And then you're going to come to the other side and do the exact same thing. You're going to remove that from your trailer frame, and you're going to come down here and you're going to go through. Now, it doesn't matter which orientation the clevis pin goes through, whether you insert it from the outside going in or the inside going out. Now, obviously on this side with the tailgate, we have to come from the outside going in. So now you have both of your pins secured there, and we're going to move back to the front of the trailer. So at this point, what I suggest is you're going to take your winch. Now, I've worked loosened this one a little bit, and there's no locking mechanism on here, or excuse me, there's no lock that you have to disconnect, but you're going to let that out a little bit, and you're going to come down here and you're going to put that loop through the front of your calf table like we discussed before. Now, with that on the front, you can come up here and depending, if you have help or not, you may need a second pair of hands for this. You can pick this up. What you move it backwards so that both sides catch, and then you're going to do this. You're going to take up a little bit of pressure. Now let's go look at the back here, just to show you what I mean by catching. Now on the back side of this trailer, there's two L-shaped brackets that are going to loop around and catch this piece. So as you roll the trailer back, you scoop under this one and the one on the far side. And once you have both of those hooked, to keep it underneath there, again, coming to the front, you use your winch to keep the trailer from wanting to slide out. Now what we can do, just by keeping a hand firmly on here so it doesn't go away from you, you can start cranking your calf table up. Now when you get that about level, what you're going to see here is there's two more pins, one on either side of the trailer, and it has the same clevis pin. And you come down here, you disconnect that and pull it out, and all you do is you slide it in and then reinsert your clevis pin and attach it with a cotter pin. Now on the back side of this, you can see now that that pin is moved in, it is within your calf table frame. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Pull the clevis pin, move it in till you get lined back up, and lock it. So now we've got all 4 points. We're going to come back to our winch. And again, keeping a little pressure on the trailer frame so it doesn't roll away from us. I'm going to go until I just lose pressure on that. So most of the weight is on the 2 pins that we moved in. And at this point, we have 2 loops that you can use for straps, and it's recommended that you take those and you go over the top and cinch your calf table down to the trailer so that it doesn't move during transport. And then you're ready to go.